So the next property we should definitely have a look at is the author property, and we can see this could be for a person or organisation. Now, if we go back to Amazon and we scroll down on the books product page, so we'll keep on going, and we'll see we have this more about the author. And we can see a description about the author. We can click here and we can see more about the author. And we also have this little link that says visit Amazon JK Authors Rollins page. So we click on this and we can see the author with a photo, and we scroll down, we can see it's referencing all the book. So this is different from a taxonomy term because this is actually linking to a node. So it's actually linking to another bit of content on the website. So how can we do that in Drupal? So if we go back to Drupal, our Drupal website, and we can see our illustrator Jimk, which we know is a taxonomy. We click on the taxonomy term, and what we can see here is not a node about Jimk or content about Jimk. All we're seeing is different content that uses the Jimk taxonomy term, but it doesn't tell us anything about Jimk. So how can we do this in Drupal? So what we need to do, we need to create a new content type for author, and then we've got a link to it on our from our book content type. So I'm going to show you how this is done. So first we need to go to where it says structure. Then we need to go to where it says content types. Then we want to add a new content type. We're going to go back to our schema and we're going to find author, highlight the text, copy that and paste it in here. We'll go back to schema again and we'll just go content, copy the description, we use that. Let's paste that in here, that'll be fine. Okay, next thing we want to do is just leave these settings how they are. We'll talk about these later on. And we'll go click Save and Manage Fields. So first field we have is a body field. So the next field we'll probably add is a image field. So we're going to click on Add Field. We're going to go down here and we're going to add an image. So instead of choosing the image here, we're actually going to reuse an existing image because we have an image as a default. So we'll click Image Field and we're going to click on Save and Continue. We're going to make image required. And we'll scroll down, click Save Settings. Okay, so now we have a body and image field. So the next thing we'll do is create content for our author type. So we're going to go back to content. And we're going to go to where it says Add Content, and we're going to click on our new content type called Author. Okay, so next thing we want to do is add our content for author here. I'm quickly going to do this. So I've added content to create a author and for the author content type, JK Rowling, a description, and upload a photo too. So I'm now going to click on Save and Publish. So we can see our author content, and what we want to do now is reference this from the book content. So to do that we need to go back to structure, and we need to go to content type, and we'll go back to our book manage fields, and we're going to choose add field, and we're going to select reference content. And for this, we're just going to call it by the property name for the field, which should be author. So this will be field author. Okay, so let's click Save and Continue. We want to limit this to 1 for the time being. So we're just going to click Save and Field Settings. We're going to put the description here. Give it a capital, and we're going to make this a required field because every book has an author. And here we can select the type of content we want to reference. So we want to select author content. You can see our article, our book content, and a basic page. So we want to reference this author content. And the way you would search and reference it is by clicking here, and we want to choose title. That means we want to find this node by title, which would be JK Rowling. So we're going to click on Save Settings, and we're going to go back to our home page. We're going to go back to Home, and we're going to choose this Harry Potter one right at the bottom. Click on Edit. If we scroll down, we can see this new field called Author. So if we put J here, you see it's now suggested the J.K. Rowling content. So we've entered that, click on Save, Keep and Publish. We can see Author here, J.K. Rowling, we click on here. So now we can see our content for the author J.K. Rowling. So now we can see our author content for J.K. Rowling. We see the photo we added too. So I hope that's a useful video, and so far we've added all these properties for book. We've added the creative work author one, and next video we're going to start making this look a little bit more tidy. So I hope you found this video helpful, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.